The stuff was from the technic renaissance, and telephones. They were called telephones. They talked to each other. And Drake and Dreldragon Dway had got them established in islands down on the southwest of Argon. And there was life happening down on the islands. So, on the mainland, you better be careful about the swarms because they were still sort of gradually being driven back at this stage again. They were taking over Argon again. Penvash was doing something to do with that. They had programs to keep the swarms out, and swarms were gradually being driven back down to the deep south where the skull was. But Dreldragon Dragon Dway was starting to establish the Babel network, which was a telephony network, and people communicate via these telephony devices all throughout the network of the islands he was starting to establish, and it was his first jaunt at it. And later on in time, he would have a more serious go. But this was his first jaunt at it, and it was getting the understanding of how the telephones communicated to each other and spoke, and you were able to communicate via the telephones. And it was a lovely and fantastical invention of the old technology from the Nexus as word got around more and more over time. But they were part of a world in Olo Malan which had deep roots, which they didn't really know the complete origins of. Well, the Grand Guardian supposedly had the answers to how Olo Malan functioned from its origins, and he'd be back one day. For now, but not yet, as it were. But for now, Dreldragon, he pushed religion aside, which was starting to come in. He saw titterings of it here and there throughout Arkin, especially up around the Sunlight Sea and around Sung and stuff. There was some religious communities. The Watchtower and the Watermelon starting to emerge. But he was hell bent, was Dreldragon dragged him away. He'd get his Babel network going, and a little bit curious about this 666 community, which could be a profit in that.